I'm glad, Martin, that this will be a normal trip.
Is that good, really?
That everything's normal, just as it should be. Ah, yes. So, the parking?
That one.
Well, I should certainly know this, given my background and experience. So it is quite surprising to me that I didn't immediately recall this information. Getting things sorted, Raidenki. Day 2. Situation report. What we have, what we don't have. In the morning, I was in a bad mood because I thought it wouldn't work out. But now there's a chance. Fix the fluid reservoir. We don't have it. I was already on my way there, but I had to turn back. And that's going to be a challenge. Because somehow I ran out of internet on my phone. So I'll have to find the place the old school way without a map. It's going to be a challenge. Alright, wait. I'm here. Front brake pads to pick up at Liberty. Oil and filter. Immediately. I was supposed to come today. Where are they? Call them in a moment. I need to call Oleg. Complete drivetrain. Here, the situation was saved. Because I didn't expect that I would need this at all. But if you have some connections or you just know where to call, then it's all good. Remember Motorland, if you need a drive kit for a racing motorcycle fast or just a drivetrain, we always check Motorland first because they're the distributor for DID and Sunstar. So bam, bam, bam. I'll be able to pick it up in Momianki any moment now. So I've got the drivetrain and it's a 520 with aluminum sprockets in the back, so that's cool. The sets, Womatek. Womatek is always good too. Because the Polish company, I don't know if they'll manage to ship it to me today. By courier? If they don't manage to send them by courier, Philip will pick them up. In Krakow, he'll take them to another place in Krakow, to Małe Legute and Maciek Legute. Maybe he'll bring them to me tomorrow. But the sprockets will be fine. Marcin isn't picking up the tires. But the tires aren't the problem. Because I can buy them from Legute on the spot, or get Bridgestone at speed day right there. Besides, Łukasz was a real jerk, he said, and maybe they'll find the front somewhere. Even if it needs to be fixed, it will be done. Brake fluid. That's not a problem. Wiping it with a cloth is no problem. Glass. Repair the lights. Imitate the speech. And the sleeve. Sleeve rear wheel bushing. So yes, here we have. Not bad. Alright, I'm going. Boom. Did I hit it? Or did I miss? In a moment I'll be asking, so where do they fix radiators around here? Radiators? Is it possible to find a place without Google Maps? But that's fire. And SUIK. The guy wasn't scared. Maybe the site scares him, so he has a lot of parts with his own ideas. It should be ready by Monday, and even reinforced. Additionally, because the mounting was a bit off. Indeed, the lugs pulled down, it broke there, and that's it. Worries, bottom. Number for the courier. These blocks look fast. Ready to go. Almost ready to go. How is it possible that no one has bought it yet? That's how we make this game. Awesome. Thank you very much. That's another thing I can cross off my list. Womatek Tech never disappoints. That's our, so to speak, motto. Alright then. I can cross some things off. For now, radiators, Monday pickup, blocks, RW, SOUL, Hyperlar Sona Racing, everything. We'll see. Thanks, Ula. Ula, you're cool. Ula never ever disappoints. I'm crossing that off. The sets will be here on Monday. Janusz from Womatek just called. Womatek is a Polish company. Really high quality. Awesome stuff. They make everything there. Hi Philip. Shout out to you. Because Philip is supposed to edit the video. When we were at Womatek, seeing how they make all those parts. He has experience in endurance, in racing, everything. Alright, the sets are coming on Monday. That's not bad. I'm moving on. There have to be some small complications. I was just wondering where my package from Oleg Motor is, because it's always the best there. because for every order, if I place it before noon, so the next day I have all the parts. So basically, the whole editorial team relies on packages from Oleg when it comes to their motorcycles. And when I ordered it on Wednesday, I thought, damn, why isn't it here yet? And I just looked into it, and damn, DPD lost it somewhere. No one knows where that package is. We're looking for it right now, so won't get to me today. I won't have too many things for the weekend to catch up on the motorcycles. So, as usual, it'll end up with everything arriving at once on Monday, and on Monday everything will be assembled and put together at once, while the little wind will already be riding. So what? That'll do. Alright, maybe today I'll go pick up a chain, a bushing, and some used parts for Messiage. Yeah. I've got about an hour, and I really need to get to Zikano, specifically to Motorland, in order to pick up the essential drive kit. Luckily, I've got the GSX-R. GSX-R 250 GP. Now we still got the KPOs. Yesterday, I didn't feel like filming anything anymore because Deshko wore me out on the way back from Motorland. Today's plan is to get some used parts from Masiej, the ones I need, and the ones I don't think are worth ordering new. Anyway, what's this? If a used part is good, I think it'll do the job. So check out what I managed to get from him, what kind of parts they'll be. Now I'm heading over to Larson's for a bit. I see there's oil for the bucket, because while I'm at it, when I heat it up, it'll also cover the one that's going to turn on us. Oil in Mr. Gaukas. So I'm heading to Larson's. Again, without Google Maps, I have to take the side road. I'll manage. Hey, I actually like it more. Driving without Google Maps. At least I have to think a little and use my brain. They're not easy to find. No. And I'll definitely take this. This particular place is absolutely perfect and highly suitable for acquiring all the necessary and specific parts one might need for various projects or repairs. For the racing R1, it was truly a magnificent gem. It was indeed a precious gem. Maciej is a really nice guy, but the sly one, he doesn't want to haggle. That R1 was new, which he took apart for parts, so I don't regret it. I've got some scrap, some new scrap, some old scrap. I'm going to watch Motor because I'm already late anyway, but I think I'll rewind the broadcast on IPL because you can do that there, and I'll watch it myself. The qualifications. A day for no, meaning Sunday. Most things will arrive on Monday, so today I can do what I have. So I can change the drive, and I can check if what I bought from Maciej is actually needed. Oh. The most important thing is that this is good, because that's what I was missing. We'll find out in a moment. Damn it. And it absolutely won't fit in there either. I genuinely paid good money for this particular item. There have to be different bushings, so I need... Well, that's not a variable. I need something like this from an R6, not from an R1. Well, too bad. I just have to say that good tools are absolutely essential for any endeavor, truly making a significant difference in efficiency and quality. Alright, I'm going now. These are, without a doubt, the two best views in the entire world. The incredible Pasca 2-meter tech, a marvel of engineering and design, and the profound realization that such an amazing experience has also happened to you, creating a shared and memorable moment. Hey, Ega, sorry. She hasn't exactly grown feathers. I don't have to sound like a sexist. Yeah, exactly. Man, what a mess. We've got here in the editorial office. I mean, she's working. Yes. You know, look at my style, right? I'm checking myself out in the mirror, man. I'm here. I think this has to come back. Anyway, I'll tell you. Damn.
I just woke up for a moment, darlings. Yeah. Absolutely nothing at all happened whatsoever.
I've got everything. I've overcome all the difficulties. And on the way, my pants got messed up in the middle of nowhere.
Did your pants leak on the bus? I mean, on the bus, I'm wiped out. Listen, my pants leaked on the bus, and you know, now I see you driving a car, and your people are leaking too.
Here too, damn, the pants are leaking like crazy. Yeah, but unfortunately, the real deal is the pants are leaking.
A lot?
They're just leaking normally. It is currently 5:25 p.m. in the evening.
Here I am, walking on the Dark Liberation. It's crap like nothing else. 43.
Well, I don't know, maybe 15, 20, 30 minutes. Tomorrow morning we're leaving.
So listen, you handle this topic,
Let it rest.
spread the marmalade and get back to me.
Alright, see ya. Well, what, 2 days? 2 days. And I messed up one of them.
You know, confessions can also come from just looking.
Yeah, it was kind of a rookie move, you know? I'm wondering.
You only rode for 2 days, right? Yeah. Just on that.
Yeah, you know, I'm looking. Hurry up. Hey, let's chew on something. I'm just wondering if maybe by any remote chance this isn't already, you know, completely and utterly done.
You know what? No, that's something that's after the restricting. They used to be so messed up, right?
Aha. So in general, I couldn't even think about new external flags that
I saw that if they're perfectly straight, there's absolutely no contact indeed.
Seriously? Hey, actually, now on the forum you said that you can't ride on the track with straightened flags.
Yeah, they were worked out. It's a matter of one thing, that I really don't allow certain shortcuts to. Let it go to hell and see how it turns out.
I mean, you know what I'm trying to say. It's quite clear, isn't it?
Well, with you, there's no messing around, right? Number.
But, you know, I'll check because, for example, I haven't seen that before. I'll check how much the original ones, you know, the outer and inner ones would cost. Because look, that's also...
You know what? You can even play around with replacements when it comes to the lower parts. They work. There's no need to overthink it. Of course, an expense of about 400 just for one lower piece.
Well, there isn't. There isn't. It's just used, but damn. I just got caught up in it, you know. Yeah, that's a lot. But it's actually possible.
It'll go in just fine.
And to show what would have been done. No,
Exactly. Indeed.
just change the regular ones in the spreaders.
Exactly. And thanks to that, you know when it was done? And so do I. Basically, yes. Thank you for visiting.
Why am I thanking you? Leave Marcin alone for a moment. Yeah, so he could drive around. An acquaintance of mine. Come on, my little hand. But you'll be going tomorrow. And that's style. How do I make Piotrek from BFG for him? The suspension, we'll get it to subframe, everything's working. Now it's just cosmetics. It's only 8:30 p.m. Lucy, I'm sorry for the mess in the car, but it also sat in the bushes for 2 years. And I even started it up just for this occasion. Damn, I forgot to trim the photon. The ladders are beautiful this time of year. There's one handle, what are you talking about? Nice. And what am I doing? I'm going back to the garage for the chair. The chair is the most important. I'll be sitting in the chair. I don't know, for now I'm just enjoying my partial success because the motor is in Poznan. Wait, now I just need to make it look better. The first move has already been made. minor failure, but like before entresage. However, the chain is too short because it is 200 with a high profile, and it starts rubbing against me on the starting straight, overcut, and I hit the rubber with a straight line. People think it's oil leaking from me, but luckily it's not oil, it's the tire. So the simplest way would be to reduce the sprocket size. I have a 46. I already got a 44 from Regat, and that should help. Fixed. I am not entirely satisfied with Andrej, although I would be much more satisfied if it were indeed 3.9. Łukasz, I won't show your face, but say that I was faster. My motorcycle was faster, definitely. My motorcycle is the fastest, but yours is nice. Yes, that's it. It's been since Thursday. Marcin, an endless streak of successes. It worked all day. Didn't even make a sound.
I'm not surprised because it's a good motorcycle.
Which I only broke once. I'll film it from the other side now. It's brilliant. Today, an adventure with burning rubber, changing sprockets. One rear, brand new. The rear, give it here, so rethread. Marcin is leading. I want to replace all of them. Marcin, I can mention who helped. I can mention Piotr Kania, who at the last minute sorted out the suspension, and it doesn't leak, it's all good. I need to work on the setup, because I was fighting with this bike, especially after I switched from that one. Changing direction on this.
It doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist, but honestly... No, you can feel that this one is stronger, but it's not a huge difference. The old lady is the strongest in the world and throws out such carrots, really.
Yeah, I don't want to be hungry.
That's true. Those are some nice carrots. That's it. Thank you very much. It was a real pleasure to work on this bike. And now I want to keep working on it further, because I still need to tweak the setup a bit. Something's not quite right here. I need some springs. Look how nicely the exhaust burned in today. I need to get a longer cable for this, because with these sets, it's just too short. Crash pads, I want new ones. Those are the kinds of things that need to be done. Cosmetic work, and tinkering further with the R1. It's cool. Too bad I didn't do a time lap, but honestly, for just checking if the bike works after the crash, a 40.9, that's not bad at all. Especially since the conditions today weren't ideal. And why risk it when? The bike has just been put back together. That's all. Thank you. And I'm rooting for the other members of the editorial team to also revive their forgotten projects, because there's a lot of satisfaction when a motorcycle that was forgotten works as it should, like the R1. I'd also like to thank Mariusz for the little Jesus and for helping me yesterday with the sets until 1 a.m. at night, everyone. I can thank them. I'll write to everyone who deserves it. Well, warm greetings